Do you feel that you cannot keep up momentum when you're trying to achieve something you want to? Do you just feel stuck in an endless loop of you doing stuff, getting a slight momentum, but then somehow just falling off? Do you feel annoyed by that? Do you feel annoyed by that? And are you looking for a quick fix to this? Well, my answer to you is there is no quick fix to this. This takes time. The only way to get better at doing tasks that you don't want to do, you know what the answer is? Is to literally do those tasks that you don't want to do. Is to literally shut your mouth, get your ass up, and do what it is that you have to do. It is that simple. Now, you actually know that there's a little thing in our brain which is actually meant for this type of things. This is called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. Andrew Huberman and David Goggins had a podcast about this, I think. I've linked it in the description. It's pretty crazy stuff. Now, this cortex, this exists somewhere in this brain of yours. And this grows when you do things that you don't want to do. And this is a good thing if this thing grows, meaning you're building endurance within yourself for that. The more tasks you do that you don't want to do, the more this will grow, the more your endurance will grow. This applies to anything. This could be your work, this could be exercise, this could be buying groceries, this could be just the littlest of chores that you have to do in your life. This applies to anything. You know the best way? Do you want me to tell you the best way to do the things that you don't want to do? You want me to give you a little helper here? It is to understand that if you don't do a certain task that you have to do, then you will regret it down the road. You will regret that you waste time doing something completely useless over than doing something that was gonna be useful for you. There are many times that I don't want to do something that I have to. I just don't feel like I'm doing it. There are many times that I feel that. You know what helps me getting past that and actually doing the tasks is the fact that I feel regret if I don't do it. Whenever I have missed a workout, even if I'm sick, even if I'm not literally physically feeling good, maybe if I was feeling lazy and I skip a workout, for example, I would feel guilty afterwards. I would think to myself that I should have went. If I don't want to do those tasks, I will regret later on. But if I do those tasks, even if I don't want to, I will feel good later on that I did those tasks. If I go to the gym and I exercise, even if I didn't want to do it, after I come home and I take a good shower, I will feel relieved that I did something difficult. I will feel good that I exercised. I felt productive. And this is just, it's an easier way. This is an easier way for you to do things you don't want to do. This could be such as you don't want to just make your bed, cleaning the apartment, just doing the laundry, just grabbing the laundry and folding it, putting into your wardrobe after they've been washed and dried. To going to the gym to exercise, to making food. Maybe you don't want to make food, you just want to order it out from the outside. To just doing something you want to do because your purpose tells you to do. Purpose tells you to maybe plant trees, film some videos, help other people, start a side business based on providing service to others, of course. You feel good after you do tasks like this they don't want to do. Trust me. When was the last time you did something you didn't want to do, but after you accomplished the result? Not even accomplished the result, you just did it. You felt good, right? Don't tell me that you didn't feel good after you did those tasks. I know I may be close up to you, but you may feel uncomfortable. But don't tell me that you didn't feel good after you did a difficult task. Something that was difficult for you to do. Don't tell me that you didn't feel good. Of course you felt good. So use that as a fuel. If you want to get better at doing things that you don't want to do those things. This anterior mid-cingulate cortex that's somewhere inside of your brain, this will grow. This will build your endurance. Therefore, you can do more tasks that you don't want to do. And let me just tell you something. This does not grow if you do things that you want to do. Only when you don't want to do. So get to work.